Everybody, Paul's weeding the bush, and we're in the bush. I don't know if you can see it, but it already attacked me. We've made one trip in. We're just going back for the second. I am here for the Stealth Camping Alliance April Challenge, brought to you by Steve the Transit Camper, and that is bushcrafting. So we have no tent, we have no hammock, we have some tarps and a few tools to make this bushcraft just a little bit easier. I'm just fucking stuck. Okay, well, I tried missing the water puddle here, guys, but it's not going too good here. Back up. I'm trying to cross this water puddle here without getting completely soaked. Ah, look, I found an area with snow and no water. Lots of dead wood around here. Well, guys, we've got all our gear over to camp, so it's doobie time. We don't have anything set up or any bushcraft shit done, but you gotta smoke a joint. This is from Richard. This is store-bought weed of unknown purchase.
Don't know what it is.
It's just store-bought weed. Well, we're gonna smoke this joint, and then we'll get back to you when we get some bushcraft on the go. Yeah, we got tools to help us with bushcraft today. Yeah.
Outside, yeah.
I think we'll cut them off, but yeah.
Good river and stuff. One right in front of our fort here. Okay.
Now, this is the extent of our bushcraft. We got a battery-powered chainsaw. We got a battery-powered drill. We got screws. That's enough bushcraft for me. Not one piece of rope was harmed during the making of this shelter. Yeah, well, that's our huge shelter for the night. I think it should work just dandy. All right, give her. Yeah! That's firewood for the night. Yeah. Okay guys, here's another bushcraft item. I need to hang my bag, get it off the ground. It's getting all wet because the ground's damp. So I'm going to take this stick. Most people would tie it to the tree, but this is weed in the bush bushcraft. I'm going to drill it to the tree. Yeah, well, next one will be better. See? Told you. You just gotta learn how to tie knots. I mean, that should be good enough. Perfect. Bushcraft 101 with weed in the bush. Well, as you can tell, we got the fire going. I was going to show you my bushcraft skills, lighting it, but yeah, there's no bushcraft skills there. Just a lighter and some dead sticks, we got her. So I made this bushcraft beating stick. Nice clean place so I can keep my hands nice and clean. Because around these woods, there's the rare Alberta mini lion. I see them running all over the place. And they're pretty slow. It's pretty cold for them right now. As you can see, there's snow, right? So they don't really like the snow. Usually they're kind of buried and stuff. And, you know, things like that. So they've come out, but now they're just kind of hiding beside trees and things like that. So I got my baton, I guess you could call it. We're gonna go see if we can capture one of these. They're pretty easy to process because they're tiny, and the food that comes out of them, the meat, yummy. And they're only in Alberta, and really only these woods. So sorry everybody else. Crikey, I got it! Hey guys, we're back at camp. We got the rare Alberta mini lion. Pretty easy to kill. And they're pretty easy to process. So I'll spare you the gory details of the processing, and we'll get back to the end result. And here's the end result. Hot dogs! Yeah, we're cooking hot dogs over the fire. We got bushcraft hot dog sticks. We golden beans. And we got some hot dogs, wieners and beans. Just boiling in a can beside the fire. So we smoked a joint earlier after supper because you've seen us eat hot dogs. And we had this nice fire shot, and it was neat, and the fire was flicking the flame, like front of the camera, and it looked badass. And then just as we were to end, this weird thing popped up on the screen, and the phone got too hot, and all that footage got lost. So we did smoke a joint after supper. I mean, I got proof. Richard was here. He smoked the joint with me.
I did that.
So we got a Pepsi, right? We got Stealth Pepsi because that's what we drink here on this channel. And then we got a Coke. Because I don't even want to show it. Okay, it's a Coca-Cola. Regular Coca-Cola. He likes Coke. Stealth Pepsi because Stealth Pepsi. So we are going to do the blindfold challenge. I'm going to give him these. We got 2 cups here on the ground. He's going to pour them in. I'm going to be blindfolded. He's going to give me one, and we're going to do the thing. So here we go.
All right.
So
All closed.
I can't see anything. I can't see anything.
Here we go. Hopefully he can't tell what it sounds like to open.
Sounded like a Pepsi.
Certainly wasn't. He also doesn't know what's
No, I have no idea. This is... I'm afraid of the dark though. Where's the flashlight? See, like that one sounded like a Pepsi. Oh God, I'm so nervous.
Okay, here we go. We have 2 cups here. The first one will be green. Next one is blue.
Jesus fuck, there's no difference. But this one's Pepsi?
Yes.
So I can tell the difference between Pepsi and Coke. But
You look like
I mean,
you thoroughly enjoyed that.
but honestly,
Just saying, you drank all of that one.
oh yeah, see now I can taste it.
But it's because you know, so your brain's telling you.
Yeah, no, 100%. Now that I know, I can definitely more decipher the taste of them. But camping on, there's my Pepsi Coke challenge for the Stealth Camping Alliance. Soon we will know who you are, I hope.
It's me!
Stealth Pepsi all the way.
Just from behind the scenes.
And I guess we did a live stream earlier.
I forgot.
And Steve Wallace was on there. Closer to the end. So if you want to go check it out, I got like 30 other people that can vouch for me. Richard can vouch for me. That's right.
There.
Steve Wallace, the legend himself, was on Weed in the Bush live chat. Doing the black and the white thing. It's that time of evening, so I'm sorry. We're out here by the highway, as you can see and hear. Smoking a joint. So this is what was that, papaya cake again? Yeah, papaya cake. So we're just gonna smoke this joint and you guys can watch the traffic go by. I'll speed it all up and it'll be neat. It's like a painted piece of 4x4. Could be firewood. Weed in the Bush, Stealth Camping Alliance. We always need noise. This camera really sucks. Probably smoke another joint in a little bit. Okay guys, so I have Richard here to vouch for me. But seriously, we're walking up we're just going for a walk, just checking things out. We're learning where lights are. And here is 2. There's 1 boot. And here's the other boot. So Richard, those boots were there as we walked up, like they were
there. We just got here.
We just got here, and it took me a few moments to clue in till I realized that hidden hammock. Are these yours? I got both pairs. Yeah, we just came out to the road. You can see there's a road there, and then above the road there's the railroad tracks. We're just learning where all these lights and stuff are from where we are camped. We decided to come for a journey on the railroad tracks because there's a car, Richard. I think the red lights mean don't come this way. No, he's turning into his yard. Or he's turning around. I think we need to
Go.
Where?
Back.
Go now. Go now. Yeah, anyways, I don't know what we were talking about before, but we were on the railroad tracks there, so that was neat. And then that car came, so we ran back into the shelter of the trees, also where we're not supposed to be, so that's also neat. But yeah, he went up to that house right there. We'll go back into the trees where we belong. So we found this little fort in the trees, and you've seen us use and we used screws, but they used
Nails. Hammer nails.
So yeah, and it looks like they also used a bunch of rope and stuff. This is the group of trees at night. Pretty spooky but neat all at the same time. What are you doing?
I'm tying the rope.
Why? Just take it. So our fort's better. Yeah, this tree. So it's like, seriously, it's one tree.
Twin.
One tree.
Siamese twin.
And it's now two trees. Two trees. Two trees. And yeah, it finally gaps out right kind of there where the shadow is. And then it's two trees all the way up. Oh man, I gotta pack up by myself. Did you hear that? Something talking in the trees over there. Oh, probably that fort you took down. Where is it?
Fort?
Yeah.
Sure.
Definitely something over there. You wrecked the forest monster's home.
Oh man, it could be. He's mad.
He's mad now. Let's go back to our home. We came down to find this hill to smoke a joint on, and the train's coming. So if we had a little bit more time, we might have been able to get right beside it. So you're just seeing that train pass. So, I mean, why not just like sit on the fucking railroad tracks and smoke a joint? Total responsible thing to do. I mean, we can see the train come for like 2 miles either direction. Would be good. And this just came. It just came.
Yeah, what's the chances?
Very
Another
slim.
one.
Very slim.
Just show them the time.
And it's just something different, right? Yeah, this is where we decided to smoke the joint. Right up along these big towers. Oh, both those lights are red, so I guess that's a good sign. Yeah.
Red means go. For a sip of my stealth cola.
Oh, gross. I brought a stealth Pepsi to combat that stealth pep cola.
That's good.
No, sir. No, sir. You heard it from here, right here from Weed in the Bush, that he can tell the difference between Coke and Pepsi.
Although we drank all the cola, I'm just saying. It's good. It's good.
Good. Oh. They can see her hand.
I'm like one of those dads that just prank everybody.
Jesus, that would almost got you. Man, the temperature is like freaking believable. Like it is
Not too hot.
freaking barely see your breath, so still maybe on the positive side, I bet. Just. But man, what a beautiful night. Calm as heck. Not barely a cloud in the sky. Man, what an awesome trip this has been. I don't know what joint this is for the episode, but it'll pop up on the screen here, so you guys will know that.
We're a good few deep.
Oh yeah, it's a good few deep for sure. But yeah, we'll sit here and smoke what's the rest of this joint. This is just Richard's weed from the store. It's really good. I quite like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Somebody's back there throwing rocks, Richard. As we turn around,
somebody's just standing there staring at us. What are you guys doing over here? Can I hang out with you?
Somebody broke my home over there.
Somebody took my rope from my home.
Shit. Yeah, you can't. You're not allowed to walk the tracks.
What about side of the tracks?
Yeah.
Ah.
But it road only. Whoa. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't work good. It's a $7, the $4 one that takes a couple AAAs works better than the $7 one that takes double A's. So we'll go back to the other one.
I'm being possessed.
You are fucking possessed.
Spooky.
It is very not spooky at all.
It's not.
It's pretty fucking sweet. That U-Haul one, that one was fun. Or the one that the Shadow Camper did.
That looked pretty legendary, man. Like, just to emphasize, like, directly in the middle of town. It's like a couple blocks from our house.
Yeah. Yeah. On a busy road.
Busiest road in town.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh yeah, shit, sorry guys. We're done this joint, so we might just chill here for maybe 10 minutes and let this ride out, and then we'll go back to camp. So, I don't know how much of that you'll get, but we'll get some of it. Well, everybody, we're in our shelter. Richard's probably sleeping already. So we're going to smoke a quick bedtime joint. Hit the hay. It's about 11:30. We've had a super good time. Chilling and laughing, burning wood, smoking joints, eating snacks. Fire will probably go out, but temperature wise we should be good for the night. Might get to 0. It's probably the warmest night I have camped this year anyways. So yeah, thanks for tagging along with me, Richard. It was a lot of fun. We will see you guys in the morning. Unless anything exciting happens, we'll bring you back. Well, good morning everybody. It's slightly past 6 o'clock in the morning. My sleep was good. Richard's sleep was so-so. But I'm used to sleeping out in the cold and on the ground and stuff, so. As you can see, we got the jet boiling. Gonna get some coffee into us. Then we'll get a morning wake and bake. Then we'll probably get another morning wake and bake. Then we'll get the heck out of here and start our day. Oh, she's boiling. She's boiling over. So yeah, I'll get my coffee supplies on the go and we'll get back to you when that happens. Oh, Chafe, using your knife as a spoon. It's a knife, it's a spoon, it's a multi-tool.
Superman.
Use it every trip. Well, let's try our coffee out this morning. Good coffee, nice and strong. Nice and strong. Yeah, so we'll try this Wagner's Blue Lime Pie for the first joint of the day. Sunday morning wake and bake with Weed in a Bush and Richard. Duke. That's good. I like it. I mean, it burnt all night.
Wow.
Yeah, like it never went out once.
Only 10 to twice.
Yeah, and I did once.
Yeah.
This has got lots of flavor to it. What the flavor is? I don't know. Lots of flavor though. Lots of flavor. Lots of flavor, but all the flavors. Like there's no pinpoint flavor. You can't say, oh, it tastes like key lime pie or lime or anything. You're just getting a lot of flavor of something. I guess just a really strong flavor. It's not even a weed flavor. It doesn't, like, you're not like, oh yeah, that's a joint. You're like, what am I smoking?
See?
Almost like a flavored cigar.
Kind of, yeah.
It's good though.
Cat and black.
Kinda, yeah. Well guys, this one burns nice and clean. Strong taste. We got the stealth chainsaw going. Again, head over to that shadow camper character. Go check out that Camp Anon guy. Link will be in the description. And yeah, I'm here for my Stealth Camping Alliance April Challenge, which is brought to you by Steve the Transit Camper. And that was bushcraft. We made it through the night in our bushcraft shelter. Just about done this blue, I forgot what it was called already. Blue lime pie grown by Wagner's. I'm giving her a 7 out of 10. Wasn't super spectacular, but it was good. We're gonna let this ease into the system and then we're gonna smoke one of our joints. We have taken a trip that way, so all we got left is my bag and the garbage can backpack. That's right, garbage can backpack. Start the morning off with a breakfast Pepsi. We already drank the coffee, so we're on to stealth Pepsis now. You just gotta find there's the pocket with the joints.
Oh, that's good.
Nice and cold. Temperature definitely got below zero last night. The water that we had to cross to get here is frozen. Like not solid, just a layer of ice on top. Not thick enough to be able to walk on or anything. You just crush right through, but it got cold.
It was pretty cold.
You can see the sun right there. That is the sun. Whoop, whoop. Oh, we just got a regular Quest. That papaya cake stuff again. Okay guys, we're just about done this joint. That's it for this episode. Thanks for hanging out with us. I guess this is Richard's first stealth camp. Woo! So we broke Richard's stealth camping cherry, as people say. I think not necessarily he's hooked on it. He's liked this spot because yes, we're not supposed to be here, but there's just nothing around, so it's pretty awesome. It's like our own little private campground right now. I think we're gonna just call it the fort. I know Joe Robinette calls his the Fort 2, but we're just calling this the Fort 2 because that's what it is. It's the fucking fort. It's the grown-up fort.
Big boy fort.
That's right. Again, the tarp shelter's staying here. We're going to take the tarp out from inside. We'll fold that up right now, stick it in the garbage can backpack. But yeah, thanks guys. Smoke weed every day.
Hey, 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 hey.
And if you don't smoke weed, just
Enjoy.
try to find a fucking group of trees to go hang out in and chill for a little while. Smoke weed every day. Bye guys.
Peace. Nice to meet you guys.
Walking to get some water to put the fire out, and I got jabbed here in the nose, and I'm like, oh, it'll stop bleeding, but it's just not stopping. So that's why you always bring band-aids with you. Oh, so I didn't record any of that. So yeah, on the back side of my tripod here, I got a pill bottle case with some band-aids. And then there's Advils and Tums on the bottom. So the Band-Aids keep the Tums and stuff from rattling. And they don't make a noise. You never know when you're going to need a Band-Aid out in the bush. Well, we're going to end this episode with some bushcraft first aid. So as you can see, I mean, it's not like it's gushing down my nose, but I mean, it's always going to be there for a bit, right? So we got the Band-Aids, we may as well use them. So you just take your dirty rag or your glove, just wipe it off like so. There you go. And then you just unpeel your Band-Aid. And I mean, sometimes cheap Band-Aids, man, if all you had to do is put a Band-Aid on to save your life, you'd die because you'd never get the thing open. But these are good Band-Aid brand. So, and then you just stick her on your nose like so, and yeah, you're good to go. So there's some first aid bushcraft with weed in the bush to end the episode. Again guys, thanks for watching. We have the fire pretty much out. I mean, there's snow standing on it right now, so it's just steaming right now. So we got maybe 3-4 minutes we can stand here and wait, and then we'll be out of here. So, Steve the Transit Camper, thank you for dropping this month's challenge. It was a lot of fun. Opened up a whole new camp area for me and Richard and whoever else wants to come with me because it's such an awesome spot. Ciao for now, guys. Smoke weed every day. Weed in the bush. Huh?
Yeah. This is where you were thinking of camping.
Well, it'd be a good spot.
Yeah, fuck, you're hidden away pretty good.
Yeah. And even if anybody came into the gravel pit, I'm still hidden.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you go sit up on the top of that hill one night and smoke a fucking joint. Highway going by.